and gentlemen.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Did you know that?
If you
Subscribe.
You are going to be a very rich man.
A second. Are you for real?
No, of course not.
He's a little slow.
let's get this party started.
Welcome to an intriguing dive into the financial musings, jokes, and investment strategies that circulate within the WallStreetBets community. Today's comprehensive report covers conversations around prominent companies like Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Meta Platforms, Palantir Technologies, Tesla, and the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust. The report will walk listeners through the community's collective sentiment on these companies, ranging from hopeful to skeptical, and provide insights into the latest chatter among investors and traders.
Flourished again, suddenly the bull charged.
Before delving into the details, do consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more analyses and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest from WallStreetBets. For an exhaustive list of hourly summaries and deeper conversations, make sure to visit WallStreetBetsHourlyReport.com. Remember, none of the comments or perspectives in this report constitute financial advice. Investing in the stock market carries risks, and due diligence is always recommended.
What the hell is going on?
Starting with Apple Incorporated, discussions in the community were heated and varied over the past day. From skepticism about the company's ability to innovate to excitement over the release of Apple's $3,500 headsets, sentiment touched all points on the spectrum. Some community members highlighted the mismatch between the high price of Apple products and what is perceived as marginal technological advancement. This skepticism was balanced by bullish sentiment from other members who see Apple's products as indicators of strong consumer demand, suggesting a positive outlook on Apple's stock performance. Furthermore, discussions took a philosophical dive into economic sustainability, comparing Apple's market valuation and recent price movements, which seems to be a hot topic for traders who are mulling over the company's expected trajectory.
Today the bullpen's okay.
Amazon.com Inc. was another company that drew significant attention from the community. Jeff Bezos's potential sale of up to 50 million shares prompted a myriad of questions and speculations. Some wondered whether such a massive offloading could be considered bearish for the stock, while others injected humor into the debate. Though the sentiment was left largely neutral, these conversations indicate that Amazon remains a closely watched stock on WallStreetBets, with regards eager to dissect its every move for trading clues. Amazon's advertising revenue was also mentioned, though it failed to stir any significant sentiment within the community during the hour recorded.
So then what the hell is going on then?
Nvidia Corporation saw both intense criticism and speculative interest. Accusations of being a scam stock amidst the conversations around an AI bubble displayed bearish sentiments, with regards fearing unsustainable growth in the sector. Nevertheless, bullish sentiments emerged in discussions about favorable next earnings calls, seeing Nvidia as a promising bet, particularly ahead of expected positive earnings. Some regards were considering calls on Nvidia, indicating a bullish bias toward the stock despite the ongoing skepticism.
Let's go.
That's weird, man.
I think what he was trying to say was he's going to punch you so many times around the genital area that your dick's just going to fall off.
Meta Platforms Incorporated maintained a neutral sentiment in hour-by-hour exchanges. The dialogue ranged from regards recounting missed trading opportunities to the speculation about Meta potentially acquiring Reddit. Despite the varied discussions, Meta's actual stock sentiment hovered between neutral and bearish, with the community seeming unsure about the company's future trajectory in the stock market.
We live in a world.
We're going to turn the bull loose.
Palantir Technologies Incorporated stood out with enthusiastic backing, evidenced by regards moving significant portions of their portfolios into Palantir calls. The bullish sentiment was reinforced by regard comments suggesting overlook of technical analysis signals due to strong confidence in the investment. Other mentions of Palantir alongside Apple Incorporated and the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust in terms of option strategies indicate that Palantir remains a point of intrigue for the community, arguably representing a more speculative play.
Today the bullpen's okay.
Tesla Incorporated's discourse painted a neutral sentiment, yet it was marred by a mix of reactions to the news of a recall due to warning lights and skepticism over ambitious predictions for share prices. The mixed feelings are representative of the divisive nature of Tesla in the investment community, with members split over the potential for price reversal or decline for the electric vehicle maker's stock.
What the hell is going on here?
Lastly, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF trust was discussed in terms of overall economic sentiment, with regards expressing a mixture of bearish and bullish sentiments. While some joked about meeting with the CEO of SPY, others earnestly debated their option strategies. The division in opinion suggests that the community remains split on the future market direction, a reflection of the broader uncertainty plaguing the markets at the time of the conversations.
What the hell is going on around here anyway?
In summary, the WallStreetBets community over the past day has portrayed a kaleidoscope of sentiments around key market players. Apple most frequently captured the attention of forum regards, with positive expectations tinged with skepticism about its recent product costs relative to innovation. Amazon's neutral sentiment remained, despite buzz around Bezos' stock sell-off news, reflecting the community's wait-and-see approach. Nvidia balanced on a thin line between bearish concerns about overvaluation in the AI sector and bullish anticipation of its earnings calls. Meta had neutral discussions, veering into the realm of potential acquisitions and trading regrets. Bullish sentiment shone through for Palantir. Despite the wider market's trepidation, the forum's investors showed a resonance with optimism around the analytics firm.
What the hell is going on here?
Tesla, while maintaining a neutral sentiment overall, highlighted the community's split views on the company's strength in the stock market, making it a hallmark for contention among investors. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF trust became a mirror for overall market sentiment, reflecting a community unsettled by economic instability yet always on the lookout for opportunities.
Nobody would bid against the bull.
Overall, the narrative extracted from the WallStreetBets forum's hourly summaries is rich, complex, and indicative of the multifaceted viewpoints that traders hold. While sentiment flashing from bearish to bullish, or sitting at neutral over various stocks indicates a collective uncertainty, it's the diversity of opinion and analysis that keeps the market's pulse dynamic and, for many, an exciting space to navigate.
Thanks for coming.
You clever boy.
A gentleman and a scholar.
Must ask you, though.
Do you subscribe?
To this.
Come, subscribe.
Wretched, rash, intruding fool. Farewell.
Farewell, spaceman. I bid you farewell.